If you had to choose only one truck to trust with your daily life, which one would be? What if your entire workday, weekend adventure, and long-term budget depended on this decision? Are you rolling the dice on reliability or betting on modern performance? Today, we settle the debate once and for all: Toyota Tacoma versus Ford Ranger. The mid-size truck market in the United States has always been competitive, but never more than now. Two names dominate conversations in job sites, coffee shops, off-road meetups, and Reddit threads across the country: the Toyota Tacoma and the Ford Ranger. Both have loyal fan bases, both have strengths, and both promise to deliver power, capability, and confidence. But the real question for everyday Americans is simple: which one genuinely makes more sense for real-life U.S. buyers? A truck is no longer just a truck. Is transportation, identity, utility, and sometimes even a financial decision that affects years of ownership. So in this video, we're diving deep into the heart of what makes these trucks different, what they excel at, what they lack, and which one stands as the smarter long-term pick for the average U.S. consumer. The Toyota Tacoma has spent decades building an unbeatable reputation for durability. People call it the forever truck for a reason. Stories of Tacomas crossing 300,000 miles are common, and many owners brag about their trucks surviving harsh climates, rusty winters, and rugged off-road abuse with almost no mechanical failures. This legacy isn't accidental. Toyota focused on engineering simplicity, reliability, and long-term toughness. The Tacoma became known as the truck you buy when you want peace of mind. The Ford Ranger has a different story. In the 90s and early 2000s, it was one of America's favorite compact trucks. Then Ford retired it from the U.S. market. When it finally returned years later, the Ranger was modern, efficient, and globally tested. However, it returned to a segment that Toyota had dominated for years, making it the comeback kid entering a game where the Tacoma was already the crowd favorite. Still, the Ranger offers modern engineering, updated performance, and features designed for U.S. buyers who want newer technology with an American badge. The Tacoma looks aggressive, muscular, and instantly recognizable. Even the base model has an adventurous presence that American truck buyers love. Its boxy front, bold grille, and off-road posture make it look ready for anything. Toyota intentionally crafted a design that appeals to outdoor lovers, young adventure seekers, and older buyers who want a solid, timeless look. The Ford Ranger, on the other hand, adopts a cleaner and more modern design. It looks sharper, more aerodynamic, and slightly more urban-friendly. The Ranger's appearance appeals to drivers who want a capable truck without looking overly rugged or old school. Its design blends well with city life while still looking tough enough for work sites. So if you're choosing based on appearance alone, the Tacoma screams off-road lifestyle, while the Ranger leans toward a modern, balanced look. This is where the biggest differences begin. The Tacoma is reliable, but its older generation suffered from low horsepower and a sluggish feel, especially when merging on highways or towing near its limits. However, newer Tacomas have upgraded their engines and now offer a turbocharged option, improving power and throttle response. The truck still prioritizes long-term dependability over aggressive performance. The Ranger shines in this category. Its turbocharged four-cylinder engine feels quick, responsive, and surprisingly powerful for its size. It accelerates confidently, which U.S. drivers appreciate when driving on busy freeways or merging onto fast interstates. Many owners love the Ranger's zippy feel and describe it as a truck that drives more like a strong SUV than a heavy pickup. If your priority is performance and modern driving experience, the Ranger definitely feels more energetic on the road. Off-roading is where the Tacoma dominates. American off-road culture, especially in states like Colorado, Utah, Arizona, and California, has embraced the Tacoma as the king of the trails. With trims like TRD Off-Road and TRD Pro, the Tacoma delivers rugged suspension, proven ground clearance, and unmatched durability. Enthusiasts modify it with lifts, tires, armor, and accessories, creating machines capable of conquering deserts, forests, and rocky terrains. The Ranger can go off-road too, especially with the Tremor package. It has good ground clearance, capable shocks, and features designed for tackling difficult terrain. However, it still hasn't built the same off-road legacy as the Tacoma. While the Ranger can handle trails, the Tacoma feels built for it, and the Ranger feels upgraded to do it. So if your weekends are filled with dirt, mud, and mountains, the Tacoma offers the confidence and the culture that off-road fans want. The The Tacoma interior has improved dramatically in recent years, but older models remained behind the competition for too long. U.S. buyers consistently complained about outdated technology, stiff seating positions, and limited cabin comfort. Toyota took the criticism seriously and redesigned the cabin to feel more spacious and more premium, adding modern screens and better materials. The new Tacoma now looks and feels far more competitive. The Ranger interior feels more modern and comfortable overall. It offers more usable cabin space and a more natural seating position, especially for taller U.S. drivers. Technology inside the Ranger tends to feel smoother and more intuitive, especially for people who prefer the latest digital systems. If you're a buyer who prioritizes comfort, daily driving, and tech convenience, the Ranger has a noticeable advantage. The Ranger generally offers better towing performance thanks to its turbo engine. It pulls confidently and remains stable even when hauling heavy loads. For U.S. workers who need a truck for job sites, contractors, electricians, small business owners, the Ranger often feels more suited to daily hauling duties. The Tacoma, however, is known for handling work abuse extremely well. Even when strained, it feels like a truck engineered to take punishment for decades. While its towing capacity isn't always the highest, its durability makes it perfect for long-term work use. Many American businesses prefer the Tacoma because they know it will last, even if pushed to the limit. This category is simple and decisive. Toyota reliability is legendary in the United States, and the Tacoma is one of the most dependable trucks ever sold here. Owners trust it because it rarely develops serious problems, and repair costs remain reasonable over the years. Its resale value is also unmatched, often staying thousands of dollars above competitors. The Ranger is reliable by modern standards, but does not match Toyota's bulletproof consistency. Some models have had software issues, turbo problems, or electrical quirks. While not common enough to damage the Ranger's reputation, they do remind buyers that long-term dependability still leans in Tacoma's favor. For buyers who want peace of mind, the Tacoma remains the safer choice. The Tacoma is more expensive upfront, and used models hold value almost too well, making affordable deals harder to find. But the long-term ownership cost is usually lower because repairs are rare and resale prices stay high even after years of use. The Ranger is cheaper initially and often provides more features for the same price. If you want a newer truck for less money, the Ranger gives you strong value in the short term. However, its resale drops faster, meaning long-term ownership may cost more even if the purchase price is lower. The difference comes down to personal preference: Tacoma for long-term investment, Ranger for short-term budget. Before we wrap up, let me ask you 3 quick questions. Which one of these trucks would you trust for the next 10 years? Which one fits your lifestyle better, the rugged Tacoma or the modern Ranger? And most importantly, which truck do you believe is truly worth your hard-earned American dollars? Choosing between the Toyota Tacoma and the Ford Ranger is a decision that depends on what you value most. If long-term reliability, off-road capability, and resale value form your priorities, the Tacoma stands undefeated. It's a truck built for people who want something that lasts longer than trends and survives harder than expectations. But if your lifestyle demands daily comfort, stronger performance, modern tech, and a lower upfront cost, the Ford Ranger is a powerful and appealing option. It offers refinement where the Tacoma offers heritage, and versatility where Toyota offers tradition. Both trucks serve the U.S. market extremely well, but they do it in different ways. The Tacoma appeals to adventure seekers, long-term thinkers, and those who value durability above all else. The Ranger appeals to tech lovers, commuters, and performance-focused drivers who want modern engineering at a friendly price. No matter which truck you pick, you're joining a strong community of American pickup drivers who rely on their vehicles for work, travel, and everyday life. So make your choice wisely. Think about what matters most to you, and choose the truck that fits your identity, not just your driveway.